boys, your life's gonna be a freaking living hell. Because she's gonna see you that you're a weak ass man. Okay, boys, let's get back at it. Today, I want to talk about one subject about what you guys don't understand about female nature. Okay, I always said in life you need three things to be happy. The first thing that you need to be healthy in there. The second thing that your body have to be healthy. And the third thing that you need money. And that thing that most guys struggle is to be healthy in there. And guys don't understand that your career must be your first priority. You have to be your priority. Don't put your priority on a woman. If you do that, you're stupid. And I want to talk about what is when a guy simp. Or we call a guy is a simp. And I saw a lot of that today. So I want you to, but first of all, we need to know what is the definition of a simp. So let's take a look at that. What is the definition of a simp? So the definition of a simp, the simp, you don't have a definitive definition. People use that on the internet and people put their own definition about it. So that's why you have several definition of a simp. So I'm going to told you in general what that thing means. So here we go. Someone who do way too much for a person that they like. That's the definition. That could be a definition of a simp. The one that I like a lot is a man who put the hoe before the bro. A man who's gonna put a woman who is a freaking slut before his friend. This is really, really bad. Because a woman who is a slut, I talked about that in a previous video. You use that for sex, and that's it. A woman who is a hoe, it just goes for sex. You don't use that. You don't use that kind of woman to have a wife, to make children. If she's a hoe, I mean, come on, wake up, boys. Another definition that I like a lot is pretty much the main one here. A guy who is overly desperate for a woman, especially if she's a bad person. There you go. The woman, she's a hoe, she's a slut, she doesn't respect you. But I saw a lot of guys, they want to have attention from those kind of women. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? That woman, she's a bad person. And you want to get attention from her? By giving her everything that she wants? Spending money that you bust your ass to earn and spend that on her? That's stupid. Or, right there, or that woman has expressed her disinterest of him, which you continue to obsess over her. So this is the definition of a simp. The definition of a simp is somebody, in this case, most of the time, for guys, a woman. It could be a man too, but let's take the example for a woman. A woman don't want to have anything to do with you, doesn't give a F about you, and you bunch of moron don't get it, and you spend money on her, and you're desperate to have attention for her, and she clearly show you by her word or her action that she doesn't want to have anything to do with you, and you guys are simping by trying to give her money or give her gift or have that woman in your head and obsess about her, knowing that she's a slut or a bad person. I mean, it's just logic and common sense. That's what I said to you guys all the time. As a man, don't use your freaking emotion. You don't use your emotion as a man. You use logic and common sense. If somebody, in this example, a woman, don't want to have anything to do with you, which she have the right to don't want to have anything to do with you. Logic and common sense said, fine. You don't want to have anything to do with me. I don't want to have anything to do with you. That's it. You don't simp. You don't obsess about her that you want to have attention from her, knowing that she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. How stupid is that? The whole thing doesn't make sense. And all the simp are out there that they don't get it. You know what that woman's going to do? It's all about that female nature again. It's all about that female nature. If you understand female nature, a woman by nature use a guy to get resources from a guy. It's female nature. Back in the day, a woman need a man to survive. And the software are still in their head. If you simp, a woman's going to see that and she's going to do pretty much everything that she could to get resources from you. And you know what? She's not going to respect you. She's going to shit on you. And you know why she's not going to respect you? Because a woman, by nature, look to have a provider who is strong. A woman don't want to be with a weak ass man. A woman, as a strong man, you need to tell her no. You put the foot on the brake and you said no. And you know what? When you said no to a woman, that she tried to abuse you financially or whatever the reason, she's going to respect you. She might whine and stuff. They all do that. But as a strong man, you said no. And at the end of the day, you know what's going to be the result? She's going to respect you because she want to be with a strong man. If you're a weak-ass man who gave her everything that she want, boys, your life's going to be a freaking living hell. Because she's going to see you that you're a weak-ass man and she's going to freaking abuse you. She's going to ask for more and more and more. And this is what women do. It's a shit test. She wants to see how far she could go. But right at the beginning, if you said no, you put boundary, and you don't simp, she's going to respect you. And your life as a man will be better. If you simp, and you give her everything that she wants, she's going to shit on you, boys. I'm telling you, your life's going to be a living hell. And the more that she doesn't respect you, and the more in your head, as a simp, I have to give her more. And you give her more. And she respects you even less. And now you give her more. This is simping. This is simping. You need to understand what I'm saying, guys. The more you give to a woman, the less she's going to respect you. And this is what women do. It's a shit test to see how far they could go with you. And when she realized that you're a weak-ass man, because you're too weak, you're too much of a pussy to say no, thinking that the more that you're going to give her, the more she's going to love you and blah, blah, blah. That's not how life works. That's not how that thing works. Boys, you need to say no. That's it. It's that simple. Don't be a simp. And I saw guys, man, I saw so much guys that they're simping for women and their life is a freaking mess. It's a nightmare. So that's it, guys. It's a very, very quick video today. And I want you to think about that. The more you give to a woman, the less she's going to respect you. Okay, I want you to think about that. Don't simp. So, guys, I'm going to ask you, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share that thing, and listen that thing over and over again, and the whole thing would make sense. You need to understand female nature. When you understand female nature, that number one thing that I think about to be healthy in there, that's going to help a lot. Because as a guy, what you want to get a lay. And I get it. You want to get a lay as guys. But guys, don't simp. Don't be a simp. So, that's it, guys. We see you on the next one.